shows are won from the back, how Ronnie Coleman proved it every time. In competitive bodybuilding, there's a saying that many athletes and fans repeat with reverence: shows are won from the back. And few champions embodied that maxim better than Ronnie Coleman, the 8-time Mr. Olympia and one of the most dominant physiques in the history of the sport. Why the back matters more than you think. On the Olympia stage, judging doesn't start and end with a front double biceps or an aesthetic chest, it's the full package that counts. Judges closely compare symmetry, thickness, depth, and detail across all muscle groups, and the back poses, like rear lat spread and rear double biceps, are often where the most decisive differences emerge. It's not just about size, but the completeness of the V-taper, the sharpness of the lats, traps, and spinal erectors, and how they flow into the waist. That's why competitors and coaches alike stress that a show can often be won or lost based on the back alone. Coleman's back, a competitive advantage like no other. Ronnie Coleman didn't just preach the importance of back development, he lived it. His back was one of the most iconic aspects of his physique, wide, thick, deeply striated, and intimidating from every angle. Even competitors who could match his front presentation often fell short once the athletes turned around and the judges zeroed in on Ronnie's back dominance. Fans and commentators alike have pointed out how his rear double biceps and rear lat spread were among the greatest ever displayed on the Olympia stage. This wasn't a slight advantage, it was a defining characteristic of why Coleman consistently stood above the competition. In the stacked lineups of the late 1990s and early 2000s, where challengers like Kevin Levrone, Flex Wheeler, Jay Cutler, and Sean Ray brought remarkable physiques, Ronnie's relentless back development often tipped the scales in his favor. More than hype, it's strategy and structure. When Coleman and other elite pros say shows are won from the back, they're not just offering a catchy slogan, they're pointing to a strategic truth of competitive judging. Front poses highlight muscle separation and overall shape, but the back tests depth, density, balance, and conditioning in a way few front poses can match. A competitor with an average back might look good from the front, but if another athlete turns around with superior width, thickness, and detail, judges have a compelling reason to favor that athlete. Coleman's ability to bring an unparalleled rear package year after year helped him capture 8 consecutive Mr. Olympia titles, tying the all-time record, a testament to the power of developing every muscle, not just the showier ones. Legacy of a champion, the back that won championships. Ronnie's philosophy extended beyond mere training talk, it was a reflection of how he built his career and dominated his era. Whether you admired his work ethic, the sheer spectacle of his muscle mass, or his famous saying, one thing is clear, his back wasn't just a body part, it was a judging weapon. For anyone who studies bodybuilding history, Coleman's reign isn't simply about lifting heavy and eating hard, it's about understanding where the competition is actually won. And time and again, Ronnie proved that if you could present an unbeatable back, you had a real shot at the Sandow Trophy.